Convenience of a backlit keyboard, a stunning 17-inch display screen, which, by the way, is not going to drain all your power. This is an extended life battery. This is one good-looking laptop. Well, folks, HP do keep reinventing the game when it comes to power and performance, and tonight we are unveiling our biggest offer yet. First things first, let's go through the colors. If you're looking for a beautiful gold, we've got it. We have a brand new burgundy, which is a deeper, darker, richer red, very in vogue, looks very expensive. We have a silver over here, a beautiful blue, and not that we want to play favorites, but there was a few memos flying around today that this particular color is exclusive to HSN. Yeah, I know. It's called pink, and it really is. Everything about it is pink. Even the keyboard, the inside, all color-coded. In fact, out of all the colors, this is the only one to have that. It's spectacular. I can tell you, out of those folks that pre-selected this laptop, 70% of all the orders were in this color. If you have a computer right now that's kind of seen better days. It might be a nice big screen, but it might run hot. It might be too heavy. It might not be very convenient or portable. It might just be a bit slow. I mean, that's the thing. If our laptops are too slow, it seems to drag everything down in the day. This is a laptop that, with the latest Intel processor inside, is gonna power through everything. From turning it on in the morning, to multitasking, to using Cortana, your brand new digital assistant. If you wanna play games, we'll do that as well. There's a lot to discover and a lot to get excited about. I said it's the last HP laptop of the birthday month because it is. You know, HSN turned 41 years old this month, and we've been celebrating the biggest deals of the entire year. This is the best shot at a 17-inch touchscreen, exquisite computer made from HP. With that in mind, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna head over to my good friend, Mr. Aaron Berger, Mr. HP extraordinaire himself. By the way, did I mention you get 5 years of premium technical support? Did I say that, Aaron?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did I?
Listening, so I can't say for sure. I was just doing my final preparation over here.
Honesty's his best quality, which is why I love
we
that.
don't really, you know, fool around. We kind of tell each other how to
You just play games when I'm not here.
That's right.
Well, Aaron, we're gonna have some fun tonight. I know we're gonna be streaming live on HSN's Facebook page as well. So if you have any questions and you're feeling a little bit shy to call on in, we love it when we hear your voice, of course, on 1-866-376-8255. But if you'd like to join us on our Facebook live stream, of course, you can ask questions and interact with Aaron and I that way as well. In fact, Stan is handing it in right now. Thank you, Stan, sir. Here we are. We are live as we speak across the United States of America. Maybe you've got a question you're thinking Aaron won't know the answer to that. As our producer.
Probably not. No, probably I will, actually. With HP, I'm pretty solid.
You're good.
You know, and genuinely, one of our absolute favorite things to do. We're out here for an hour, and we love talking about the hard drive and talking about the RAM, talking about the Intel Pentium quad-core processor, the new silver processor that's built it. We love giving you guys that information, but truly our favorite thing to do is to talk to you and to answer your questions. So if you have them at home, whether you're giving us a call to ask questions or whether you are getting on the HSN Live experience, which is a great experience, we would absolutely, it would be our pleasure and our delight to talk to you guys tonight. You see that this isn't just 17-inch touch. I mean, it isn't just 17-inch, it's touch as well. This changes everything. The game just changed with your computer, right? If your computer is slow or your computer is hot, if your computer is heavy, if your computer has trouble multitasking, we're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not all, but wait, there's more. 6, 7, 8. We have 8 programs all running at the same time. No pausing, no waiting, no hesitating. This is the computer that not only has a bigger, more beautiful screen, it's also lighter weight. It weighs only about 5.6 pounds. I'm gonna turn this around and show you what might be my favorite color this time around. This is the beautiful gold. I just love it. I'll try to get you, there we go. That's really, I think it looks best like that. So yeah, that's a really good, you know, sort of a beautiful metallic. So I'll be playing around on the gold a lot. We have our brand new pink, of course, and our brand new blue. Whether it's portability you're looking for, whether it's speed you're looking for, or whether it's hard drive size. What is hard drive size? Why is hard drive important? First of all, this is the first 2 terabyte computer we've had in nearly a year. 2 terabytes is the largest amount of hard drive that we've ever done on any computer, bar none, at HSN. And here's what it means. We're gonna show you here in sort of black and white, how much can you store on this computer? Remember, a computer that has an 8-hour and 45-minute battery life, a computer that weighs only 5.5 pounds. You can store 500 hours of high definition video. That's about 2,000 hours of standard definition video. 33,000 hours of music, an extraordinary amount of music. When it comes to photos, over 2/3 of a million, right at 2/3 of a million. 640,000 of your favorite photos.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, this is a computer that's loaded with speed, it's loaded with capacity for downloading more movies, more games, more music, and doing it all with touch.
In fact, we'll show a lot of different things that this can do. Maybe if we do a quick guided tour. Here's a diagram,
cool.
Look at this, a very detailed look. Aaron, what are some of the key features I'm looking at there?
Yeah, so when we take a look at the outside, first of all, that 17-inch screen, you know, first time this year we've had a 17-inch touchscreen Today Special. It's what people wait for all year. It's our birthday. We try to do really special things. So the beautiful 17-inch touch, high definition plus screen, a color matched hinge, which is really, really nice throughout all of the computers. Headphone in and out combo jack, USB 3.1, RJ45, that's an Ethernet port, this beautiful sleek brush design. It is a backlit keyboard, and maybe in a few minutes, you know what we'll do? In a few minutes, we'll take the lights down just a little bit so we can really show off that backlit keyboard. A 2 terabyte, that's the largest hard drive we've ever done in any computer. There is an optical drive built in. If you're looking at the price and thinking, oh, there's no way there's an optical drive, there is. Only about 1/3 of computers in the US have an optical drive. Your new computer does. A media card reader slot for your SD card, your XD card, your MMC card. Long-lasting power, again, about 8 hours and 45 minutes. That's the kind of battery life you think of when you think of like an 11-inch screen.
Right.
Or a 12-inch screen. But when we talk about our largest and most popular screen, the 17-inch screen, typically its screen size really takes a lot of battery life out of your computer. That's not the case here because you have Windows 10, which uses battery life more intelligently, and you even have the option to buy your computer tonight with Office, with full version Microsoft Office 365, which we'll talk about in a minute. A quick comparison, 17-inch laptop versus a 7-inch tablet. Over 400% more screen space. What's that mean? Get more done at one time. It means the ability to multitask, to have a lot of things open and not have a lot of waiting on your computer. More space to watch videos, play games, create projects, whatever it is you want to do. No one ever opened their computer, guarantee you, and said, I wish this were smaller. Never, but a lot of people have thought, you know what? When I bought a computer last week or last month or last year, I wish I'd bought the bigger one. This is the bigger one. And you have additional room for multiple screens, again, to help your productivity.
Well, we are, as you can see, very excited to see such a warm response to this offer. Just so you know, the two options that we have, you can choose with Office or without Office this evening. And really that just means if you're somebody that uses Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel or PowerPoint or Access, you can choose to select it with or without that. I'll tell you, most folks, actually 8 to 1 right now, are going for the amazing with Office bundle because it's very little extra. It's actually a better deal if you get it with the Office. Aaron, you know, we think at this time of year a lot about going back to school and college. This is something that's going to work very well for a student, right?
I think it's ideal for a student. I think that for a lot of reasons. One, because of the larger screen, you can do more at one time. So a student can, here, let me show you, for example, let's take a look at this computer for a minute. If you want to split the screen, this is one of the great things about having a touch screen, about having Windows 10. You can grab any of your windows, pull them all the way over to one side, and watch what it's going to automatically do. It's going to split the screen in half. So I think I have Facebook up on this side right now, but you could have Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel up on this side, and then maybe on the other side, you'll be doing some research. And in fact, I'll even show that example here in a few minutes. But just for now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull up a photo because I want to show you guys, again, having that touch screen, editing your photos is easier, looking at your photos is easier, flipping through your photos is easier. Having in general, just having your screen split is a really easy thing. So that's ideal for students. And I want to show you something else. I'm going to just pick this computer up for a minute. Another reason that this computer is incredibly ideal for students is because of its lightweight. And I think it's ideal for anyone, to tell you the truth. For anybody who wants a computer to really be on the go with them, this is an awesome option because it only weighs 5.6 pounds. You've got the larger screen, you have the faster processor, you have the Intel processor built in, you have touchscreen, you have all those things that most of us want in a computer today, but the weight, you'll see, I'll hold this computer a ton throughout our presentation because it is so lightweight, so the portability of that is ideal. One thing, if you're just joining us, that we haven't mentioned yet, and I want to mention from the beginning, this is the big three. What I mean by the big three, HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America, and it's our top-selling brand at HSN. For everything we sell more HP than any other brand. So they do things for us that they don't do for anyone else. Like there's a backlit keyboard built in, like there is a optical drive. You know, huge things that less than a third of computers in the US have an optical drive today. So that's the first #1. The next #1, of course, is Intel. Intel inside. Intel is the #1 computer processor in the world. One of the top 8 companies in the world, most valuable. So having Intel, and not just Intel, first it's Intel, and then it's Pentium, because this is the Intel Pentium, and then it's quad core. Intel, Pentium, quad core, you're at the top of the top, the best of the best. It means you can do more at one time without the computer waiting. It means as the computer thinks, it can think in multiple directions at once, so it doesn't get gummed up behind any one given program. And then the third #1, so we have HP, #1 computer brand in America, Intel, #1 processor brand in the world, and then we have Windows. Windows is, of course, the top PC operating system, and this is the latest version. This is Windows 10 CE, which stands for Creator Edition, has the latest fall update in it. It means you have things like, and you've seen me play with this a little bit, but I will much more throughout the presentation. It has things like Paint 3D built in. It has this really great way to very easily split your screen, as you saw me just do. Bottom left-hand corner, your start button is there, so it's easy to get to your games and your movies and your music and all your apps.
Well, Atto says hi, Amy says hi, Vanessa and Ree and Catherine and Kimberly and Robert and Stephanie and Stacey and Audrey and Esme and Marjorie. Lots of folks jumping on in, Jackie as well. Gina says hi. Do want to ask a question because where's it gone? Right here. John says, how long does it take to charge the battery, Aaron?
Oh, that is a great question, actually. It's very, very fast. So probably, and in fact, I'm going to double check because I might have an actual stat on it. It's a quick battery charge, I can tell you that. Probably about an hour and a half for a full charge. But I'm just going to double check and see if I have. Go ahead, Ed.
I heard it was like 50%. It's like is it called an HP fast charge?
Right, yeah. So that's what I was double checking. So that means with HP fast charge, you're from 0 to 50% in 45 minutes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and remember, so a half charge on this computer is like a full charge on most 17-inch computers. A half charge on this computer is about 4.5 hours. So 4.5 hours charged in 45 minutes.
Well, guys, we're excited that you're loving this. We are very busy for our final HP laptop offer of our birthday month. Remember, July is the best time to shop at HSN, there's no doubt, because we go to all of our biggest name brands and partners and ask them to come to the table with something really special. HP are bringing us their most advanced 17-inch that we've offered on HSN in a long time. They doubled up. Remember, this is 2 terabyte hard drive. That's big. So for anybody, whether you're alone with a family of 5 or 6, if we're all storing photos and videos and music and documents, it's going to be able to cope with that. It's a 17-inch screen rather than the 15-inch screen, and it's a touch screen as well, so bear that in mind. Obviously, with 6 flexible payments, there's a lot of reasons to say, okay, I should do this. FlexPay is open to anybody with any credit card, so it's just over $100 to get it home. If you have an HSN credit card, we'll go a step further with VIP financing, and that's 12 months, and that brings the price down to $49 or $54 respectively. So whichever way you do it, there's a lot of great ways to shop tonight. Most people are ordering with Microsoft Office, which is why we're going to focus our details a little bit more towards that. Savings-wise, that's the biggest bang for your buck. I do want to tell you, out of all the colors, and we have, you know, from the gold and the burgundy and the blue, more people are shopping for this one than any other. The only one that is really in danger of selling out this evening is going to be your pink. The hope is that we're going to have lots of these throughout the day, but the pink is by far and above the most popular, heading towards 1,500 now. In fact, yeah, you think I'm kidding. I know that Robin in Oregon is calling in. Robin, what color did you choose tonight?
Well, I was going to get the gold until I looked at the pink, and then that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, Robin. So apart from the wonderful pink color, tell us what got you excited about this deal.
Well, the processor, the memory, and, you know, there's an additional offer if you buy this, what you get off on the printer.
Oh.
And my current laptop is starting to run a little slow and having problems, and so I want to upgrade, and this is just awesome.
Well, Robin, you are going to put Aaron and I out of a job because you know our presentation better than we do. Robin, you got that printer for less than $20. Is that correct?
It's true.
You let the cat out of the bag, you really did.
This is extraordinary.
Just to fill everybody in what Robin's talking about, if you're ordering tonight, our wonderful guys and girls will ask you, or if you're ordering online, it will show you. We have an amazing HP printer that typically retails for